What's up, Skylar? How's it going? Glad you could join me. Not sure how long I'll be streaming tonight here, but everyone is welcome for as long as they want to be here. These are already picked cards here. Been waiting all day? Man, Sour, I sure hope you got more to do than just waiting for me, but I definitely appreciate that. What's up, Loops? Not sure how much I'm going to be opening today, but I'd love to sit there and, you know, chat with everybody for a little while regardless. Get a little catch up. Doing a little house cleaning right now. Gotta get something real quick. Sounds good, man. Sweet. You can't hear? Okay, no problem, no problem. Kind of cleaning up my mess a little bit too around here. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Open my last booster bundle, didn't get anything. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Loops. Pin that message here real quick. As well. Oh, is that the giveaway portion of it? Sweet. A little bit of housekeeping. How's everybody doing? So I'll get started here in a little bit. I just want to start it a little early so that way people can start filing in. And depending on how many people we get, it's going to depend how many stuff I'm going to open. I'm not sure how much I'll open right now. I want to know how everybody's doing today, though. Anybody new here? If anybody's new here, you got to let me know because I like new guests. It's a pretty chill environment around here. We have a lot of fun opening packs. I want to make sure that everyone is welcome. Join Discord in a little bit. Cool, Sour. Awesome. Got some packs I just gotta clean up just for a second. I didn't expect this many people right now, so I apologize a little bit for being a little bit behind. All right, getting some mess cleaned up here. What does everyone want to see me open today? I got a decent amount of variety, but hopefully I can make some people happy. Got me wrapped around your finger. If you have it, Mega. Yeah, I got some Mega. What's up? Big bar guest. How's it going? Yeah, I got some Mega left here. I can do a little bit of Mega, that's for sure. It's kind of my favorite set right now. It's always a good one. If anyone's new here, make sure you're subscribed. At 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. If anybody's new here. I'll get to Mega here in a little while, but for right now, I want to go ahead and open up some of my other packs here. It's your set. We're going to start out with a decent amount of temporal forces here. I got to clean out this little pack here. Bar guest, I don't recognize your name. Are you new to the channel here? Make sure everybody is subscribed as well. For 500 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. It's coming up pretty soon. This goes, yeah, hopefully, yeah. I'm going to be doing, I say 500 subscribers. It's going to be probably a little bit later than that, and I apologize. Oh, nice. We got something here. What do we got here? Oh, nice. A little Bronzor, huh? What's up, FBI? Hope you're not really the FBI. I wouldn't want that. Nah, I'm just kidding. FBI, be welcome. I got nothing to hide. Cool, a little Bronzor here. This is a cool card. Awesome, Loops. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Loops is the man. Loops is the man. I'm assuming you're a guy, right? I've been calling you the man this whole time, and I don't want to, be rude to you. What's up, not your man? You are the FBI. Is it like reverse psychology? You're making your name so obvious that nobody could ever believe that you're FBI? So you kind of operate. What's up, Sloss? How's it going, buddy? Hey, I got your email for the cards. I'm going to respond to you by the end of the night. I just needed to figure out something. Or I just needed to take care of some other stuff, sorry. So I apologize. Concerned about the gibberish? Gibberish? No, not really. I don't know what you're saying, but as long as it's not hateful, I don't really care, I'll respond to just about anything. As long as you're respectful. Take your time, man. Had to paint. Yeah, I had to paint I ended up not painting last night, but I ended up starting the paint work today. You have to wipe down the drywall with some wet paper towels to get the dust off, Making emo faces. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. Barguest. How do you say your name? I'm going to call you Barg if that's cool. Litton. Nice. A little Corridon. Very cool. Very cool. I'm okay with that. I like emote faces. Sweet. You only tell YouTubers the FBI. Makes sense. Makes sense. I respect that, At least you're honest, right? What's the old saying? You gotta tell everybody. Got almost $200 worth of Pokemon. Awesome. Sour? That's pretty awesome. Just don't make yourself go broke. I don't know your living situation, but you don't want to make yourself outstretched. Make sure if you're watching too, make sure you like this stream so that way it helps the algorithm out. It makes everyone, get access to my streams, and it's pretty awesome. We got a cool environment around here. Everybody like Ekans, a Turtwig, Puchain, Centiscorch, Poffin, Iron Treads, Torracat, Mawile, and a little Mag Cargo. Just made myself broke for 2 weeks ordering SpongeBob. SpongeBob Topps card. Yeah, 443. It's what I started to stream at here, so we're not really moving right now, but we'll get some subscribers. We got new people in here already, so I'm assuming people will subscribe. Iron Treads, a little Poffin. Maybe you hit it this live. That's possible, yeah. So I'm gonna be honest though, I won't be doing it. It'll take me probably another week to do the giveaway. I still have to make sure I get everything organized appropriately. Ooh, nice. We got something here, everybody. We got something here. Pretty cool card. What is this? What is this? Oh, nice. A little Torterra EX. That's a cool little card. I like that. I like the colors on that. The green looks, it pops, That's nice. Message just head for review. Potential inappropriate message or head for review. Okay, what's the message? Yeah, I don't know what you did. Guess what, FBI? Sorry, what's up, FBI? What'd you say? What do you got to say here? Just make sure it's not inappropriate. Make sure if you haven't yet, join the Discord server for information about my 500 subs giveaway. It's going to be, I'm doing everything myself, and I have a full-time job, so if you guys would just be a little bit patient with me. What's up, Sai? Make sure if you're a little bit patient with me, then we'll make sure we get the giveaway going pretty well here. Yeah. Is the giveaway in Discord? It's going to be Sai, yes. It's going to be in there. Yeah, I just gotta get my stuff organized here a little bit. You're good, Luke. Lickitung, Sharpedo. I like this card a lot. This one's pretty cool. Sharpedo is awesome. Did anybody ever play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and use Sharpedo on the what is it? The Dark Crunch. The Crunch, I think it is. Enter Discord. Only no. I mean, you can comment all you want around here, yeah, for sure. As long as you're not begging for giveaways. Whoa, nice, a little pink card. I like these ones. I don't know if they're worth anything, but it's always cool to get these, The giveaway is going to be dependent upon how many paid entries I get. I have some really big cards that I would have no problem giving away if I got enough entries to it. Like the, where's it at here? Where is it at? What did I do with it? I have, oh, these ones right here, I think. Yeah. I have this Mega Lucario that I'd give away if I ended up getting enough paid entries. Elsewise, no, Sour, you're good, man. What's up, Andrew? If I get like 300 or so paid entries into my giveaway, this will be the prize. And everyone can only do 5 entries, so we're gonna need quite a few people to come in and you know pay $5. Everyone's gonna get one free entry though, no matter what. But the prize that we are giving away is going to be dependent upon how many paid entries we get, because I can't keep funding all these giveaways. If nobody does paid entries, then it's still going to be something cool, but it's going to be a lot less. You know what I mean? I already have a bunch of paid entries up, so don't think like, oh, you're going to give me $5 for the entry and then you're not going to get anything. There's already quite a few entries, so if you want to keep the prize going up, then just got to make sure we keep getting paid entries. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty awesome. I already have 20, I think 20 paid entries, something like that. My favorite Pokemon is Blastoise. It is and always will be Blastoise. What is up, Andrew? If nobody does paid entries, then yeah, it's probably gonna be because at 250 subs, it was a Twilight Masquerade ETB. So that's still good for free, right? But I can't keep funding everything and without. But everybody that pays money into it is just going to make the prize bigger. Oh, nice. I like this Victini. And that money's going to go straight back into prizes for the future. So it's going to be a, self-sustaining thing. Duosion, Skitty, and an Iron Thorns. So yeah. Basically, the more the audience participates with the giveaway, the more badass the prize is going to be. And I have things. I have Black Bolt and White Flare Pokemon Center ETBs that will be a prize eventually. It's just gonna, it's gonna depend on how many people we get to support the channel, right? Got showing after work and saw a YouTube tag. Nice, yeah. Got a notification less than 3 seconds. Is it a competition here? Everyone's gonna race to see who can get here first. I certainly appreciate it. We just got to make sure we all like the stream and make sure that we share it around as much as possible. Because I don't expect that big of a stream tonight, but I'm trying to get my watch hours up so that way I can get my affiliated status. I think they call that, where you can start getting like, paid by YouTube for that. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, nice. Yeah, Slosh, you missed it by like 2 minutes the start of it, so you're good. Shrifty, cool. Temporal Forces has a bunch of cool cards. I'm really wanting to get this. I think it's Raging Bolt. I don't know if this is Raging Bolt here, but no, that's definitely not Raging Bolt. But I know Raging Bolt has a bunch of cool cards. All right, nice, nice, nice. Is anyone still in school? Because I know if you're on the West Coast. Oh, oops, I did double front here. My bad. Wait, no, what the hell? Is there just no energy in this pack? There was just no energy in this pack. What is this pack? Yeah, needed monetization for sure. What is this pack? I pulled one to the front, or did I mess that up? Did somebody see that? I think I got a weird pack here. I got this Roaring Moon card, but it should have been it was in the energy slot. That's goofy. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was there just no energy? What did I miss? That's weird. All right, whatever. No good cards, but it's okay. All right. Energy. I gotta start guessing energies here too. I keep forgetting that stuff. Relor, Ponyta, Behemoth, Capsule, Rapidash, Raichu. That's a cool Raichu though. Look at him just dozing, just chilling. Breloom. Nice. We got a little Koraidon again. I guess my second one this pack here. We're gonna go ahead and guess the. I started YouTube only a month and a half ago. I started in the middle of August. I started, I think August 11th, something like that. Obviously, I had YouTube way before that, but I only started streaming recently. So I feel as though my channel has taken off pretty rapidly compared to some of the other people I've seen. I like to keep it real too, so. I hope that people enjoy that and respect that. Oh, I keep forgetting to guess energies. Dang it. Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Charge-a-Bug, a Colossal, Boxed Order, Screamtail, Golett, Rapidash, and then a Dudunsparge. Nothing special there. All right, we're going to guess Grass Energy on this one. I get it out of the way now, so that way I make sure I don't forget it later. Oh, okay, not Grass Energy, unfortunate. Beldum, Breloom, Heatmore, Yumper. What do you use for pricing? I actually end up using Collector because it simply has everything in one spot for me, like my collection and the value. So I don't have a preference necessarily, other than the fact that Collector's pretty convenient where I can scan the cards and have everything visible. As a matter of fact, if anybody wants to look through my collection of cards that are for sale, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I have the Collector app down there where you are welcome to purchase anything in Binder 1. Electivire, Rabska, and then Macro. These packs have been dry. Kind of insane here. Yeah, the app's pretty good. How will the good work will be my first one in Discord? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is everyone who wants to enter is going to get one free entry no matter what. And if you are a United States resident, and I say that specifically because international laws get weird when it comes to gambling, but from what I can tell, as long as you're an U.S. resident, you're able to purchase 5 more entries at $1 a piece. And then I will make a drawing. I will have to shut off the entries at some point here, but it's going to be, I haven't decided exactly a date yet here. Yeah, the Collector app, there you go. Can I pin multiple comments? Can't replace it. That's okay. But yeah, I'll have to make a drawing date at some point in the near future. I just haven't really come up with a time for that yet. Come on, Turtonator. This has been awful packs. What in the heck? It's like every one of these is weighed or something. These are terrible. From the feds, man. Watching live from the feds. What does that even mean? Convict cards. What's going on, buddy? You in prison watching this? Is that what you're saying? Basic Energy, Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyene, Sharpedo, Metagross, Roserade. We got to get a last pack magic here, maybe? Nope, Mightyena, and a Relicanth. That was awful. That was like 15 packs, and I got like nothing. Oh, well. Oh, well. They got to get opened eventually, so can't really complain. And I still get to open packs with a good community around me, so can't really complain either. I got to keep it all in perspective, you know? Convict cards, what's going on, man? There's really loud music out front right now. Yes, sir. Free me. Hope you got some good bulls. Definitely going to start buying packs once I get out. Much love and respect. What's going on? Where are you at right now? Where are you locked up at? I don't want to hear what you did because that probably violates YouTube guidelines. But where are you at right now? Florence, Colorado. Oh, that's the federal. That's the maximum security prison. I don't think you're being real. I know that's the maximum security in the country. That's why I know you're probably lying. I don't think you get phones in there. A lot of cards, Dino. Yeah, I have a bunch of cards. I have a crap load of cards that I really need to. Actually, we're gonna do Surging Sparks here next. All right, cool. I got a bunch of Surging Sparks here. I think there's like 60 packs in here. You can get your phones in prison. Yeah, you can get phones in there. I don't know what the. Yeah, I guess I can't really speak on that situation. I don't know what that situation is. That's fair. That's fair. But I figured the Florence, Colorado prison wouldn't let you because it's like the federal maximum security. You're at the medium. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. I stand corrected. Who am I to comment on your situation? I don't know your situation. I don't want to sit here and act like I know things that I don't know. Capsicid, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Espartha. I've never heard of this Pokemon, I'll be honest with you. Cryogonal, Jasmine's Gaze, and then a Tapu Koko. Where are you, Yellow? Talking about prison. Convict card says that, or not says, he is in a medium security prison in Florence, Colorado right now, watching me, and that is respect, man. Get your buddies who are in there as well to come watch me. Get your buddies. You can get phones in prison. I get to, that's what I said. Pokemon's like $100 to $200. Yeah, man, absolutely, Sour. That's a move, man. That's also a good idea for you to start making like a budget. Oh, we got something. What do we got here? Anybody know what card this is? Anybody open up Surging Sparks to know what this is? Oh, I'm not sure what this could be here. I'm not sure what this could be, but this is pretty cool. I don't open up Surging Sparks that much. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. Speed dive. Oh, nice. A Flapple. A Flapple. Hey, I love the dedication. I can't really speak for what prison life is like, but I imagine you're going to want to, get your mind off of things. So anything that gets you, especially if you get something that, brings you back to your childhood, I can't imagine that hurts, right? Can't imagine that hurts the situation. Relor. Celio. Yeah, it's a cool little Flapple there. Heliolisk, Dusk Ball. Ho-oh. Also, everybody, what is your favorite between Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Moltres? I think that's the three. And Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Sorry, and what? Ho-Oh or Lugia? That's what I meant. Sorry, Ho-Oh or Lugia. What is your favorite between the pair of those? 'Cause I'm always curious. Mine was Ho-Oh growing up, and then now everybody likes Lugia more. So I kind of felt like an outcast for that. Lugia, yeah, Lugia is definitely like the common answer, but I don't know. I've always been partial to the fire Pokemon myself, so it's kind of one of those just personal preference things. But Lugia's a fan. Yeah, you have a Max. What do you have, Kristen? Lugia's fan fave. Yeah, yeah. I know I'm odd. Okay, guys, I'm odd. I'm backwards, but that's me being me. Blitzel, Yamask. Make sure if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you like this video. That helps my algorithm out in massively. How many subscribers? I'm not sure what we're at. You're all going to have to look for me. Clements, Quick Wit. Tortos. The red Tortos. At that. Tapu Koko. Lugia should be a water type. Yeah, I could get behind that. But yeah, especially if Ho was a fire type, I think they were kind of at an identity crisis back in that era of Pokemon. They weren't sure what their entire path forward was. Vulpix. And yeah. But Lugia, being what it is perfectly fine too. Lively Stadium, Pissimian, Shinotic, Helioptile, Flucoco, and then a Chien-Pao. You live in the ocean. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think, yeah, water type makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, it's like Lapras not being ice type, right? It's just a water type. It's like, what do you mean? You can learn all the ice moves, right? Paldean Tortos, Bruxish, Feebas, Ortocordio, and then a little Palisand. Nice, nice, nice. All right, moving on. Moving on. Cool. They should bring Fairy back. Yeah, I think they should. Fairy was pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't. Does anybody know why Fairy type was brought away in the first place? Because that might give us an answer as to why it's not brought back. Was it like a battle imbalance or something? Like they just decided it was not worth it, really. Fanpea, and then a Alolan Executor. I think these textured EX cards are pretty cool. Not sure if they're actually worth anything, but I think it's pretty cool getting those. Does anybody have any plans for the upcoming weekend? I know I do. I'm doing a business trip out of town, so I don't know if I'll see you guys for a week. I'm going to be out of town for an entire week. Morlo, Diglett, Volcarona, Deduction Kit, Altaria, Braviary, Den, Bronzor, and then a Rabska. Goo Haji, card con is in town. That's awesome. We're gonna sell you cards for 90%. If I ever want to list cards, I list them on Facebook and find one of the public groups that sell Pokemon, and then just You know, you put list it for 100, and then someone's going to talk you down to 80, and then you say 90, and then that's kind of how I go. You know, you have a dual type fiery and psychic Gardevoir Mega. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the dual type, that was back in the day. I don't think they do that stuff much anymore. All right, yeah, it's been one of the worst opening days I've had so far as getting quality cards. Gotten absolutely nothing. I used up all my luck on Mega, which I guess is a good thing, you know? But definitely want to get something good here. You lost it? Oh, man. How to get them graded, or is it worth... you have an old pack about to open? Yeah, so if you're going to open up an old pack, get it on video, you know? And then upload it to my Discord channel. You know? Get it on YouTube, or get a video of you doing it. How much is that card worth? Which card? How to get them graded. So, Candy, actually, I just sent off cards to PSA today. I need cash bad. That's why Kia dealership is room garden. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Candy. Yeah, if you want to actually get some people to buy cards from you, just go to Facebook and find one of the public groups and just list your cards. I mean, you're going to need to... It's going to take you some time to get them all listed, because you're going to want every card, at least a picture of them on there, and then... They're going to ask, people are going to ask you like, oh, what do you want for this card? And you're going to have to look it up on TCG. You're going to have to look it up on Collector, whatever app. And, you know, then from there you do your negotiations. But I would recommend not letting everybody know that you're desperate. Oh, we got something cool here. What is this? What is this card? You should ask Pokemon questions, and whoever gets it right gets picked. You only have one pack? It's a first edition pack. Nice. Oh, this executes pretty cool. Precocious Evolution. That's a cool... I don't think I've ever seen that card. I don't know how much it's worth, but a couple bucks probably, huh? First edition pack. It's had it as long as I can remember. Well, yeah, I mean, Candy, I would... Yeah. If it's an actual first edition pack, then I would recommend weighing it. And if you get... You can Google the weight values to make it like... You can determine if there's a holographic in there, and then you could sell that for a few thousand easily if it's an actual first edition heavy pack, they call that. What's up, Ignore Me? You're back. But I won't ignore you. Sorry. I ain't doing it. Energy, Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Tordos, Fluorite. Oh, cool little Ninetales there. I'm going to get that one set to this side. Super weird weight. It's from CVS. You're gonna... Oh, nice. A little Sylveon from Surging Sparks. That's cool. I can get that little sleeve here. Anytime you get an evolution, you're going to want to put those in sleeves, of course. As far as getting a card sent off to get graded, I do it pretty often, so it's an easy process for me. And I really thought about doing an entire video of how to grade it. But it's hard to do those videos because... it has a lot of personal information on there, like my address and whatnot, so I'm trying to avoid doing that if I can help it. Read what I sent. How much is a Sylveon card worth? I'm not sure. A couple bucks, maybe? They're not typically worth that much if they're just the basic EXs here. What card are you expecting to find? Shayela from Surging Sparks. We're looking for the Pikachu here. It looks kind of like this here. We're looking for that Pikachu here. Relocated with state. You're in Las Vegas. Very nice. Well, if you're in Vegas, you should be fine with gambling and open up that pack if it's actual first edition here. Hope your Discord works. Yeah, let's hope so. Ignore me. You're not funny, buddy. You're not funny. Graffi, Sireno, Tordos, Azumarill, Ninetales, and then an Executor again. It's the second one I've gotten already to that. Latias? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're looking for the Latias too. I actually have one of the Latias, but I don't have the SIR version of it. Gonna open it in Lola for the Redbird? Oh, yeah, don't worry. I love the Latias. Don't get me wrong. Big fan of it. I kind of got distracted once I answered with the Pikachu. I'd be fine with it. Oh, speaking of, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Did you all call that? Did y'all call that? No way. No way. Y'all called it again. Look at that. There's no freak. It's horribly off-centered, but what are the odds of that? Y'all called the red bird. That's hilarious, y'all. That is freaking hilarious. That's my second one of these I actually got. I have another one of those. I have a good video of it too. You're gonna go do it now? Awesome, Kenny. Let me know, man. Let me know what you get. Join my Discord, and if you get anything cool, let me know. Try hard. Yeah, I'm a try hard. I do try hard. It's a very effort intensive operation opening up a pack here. Watch, let me struggle with this. Oh, gotta try hard to get that over there. Trying hard. Gotta rest. Sorry, gotta rest for a second. Gotta rest. Quaxwell, Moralo, Lively Stadium, Shinotic, Time, Togepi, Time again, and then nothing. Eternatus. Make sure if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. At 500 subs, I'll be doing a giveaway. It's going to take me a little while to get that organized and set up for everybody, but eventually I will get a giveaway out for 500. Mega Kangaskhan ER is about $200. That's not from this set though, right? Try hard, don't rest. Well, I'm trying too hard, man. I'm getting old. My body can't handle the full try hard mode. Larvesta. And we got a little Pikachu. Here's a Pikachu. That's cool. That's very nice colors on there. Oh, Mega Evolutions, okay. Yeah, that's a cool card for Mega. Don't have that one yet. I actually sent off a bunch of cards to PSA today. I sent off the Gold Lucario. I sent off the Latios EX, the Absol. I sent off the Gardevoir, and then I sent off the Mewtwo from Crown Zenith. How many cards do you think you have collected until this date? Just an estimate. Oh, man. Well, if you mean collected as in bulk, too, because look, I got all kinds of bulk right there. I don't count those as collected. As far as actual collection, 1,000 maybe. Actual, like, relatively valuable cards. Togekiss, Diglett. Oh, we got something again here. What do we got? What do we got? Nice. Jasmine's Gaze. That's pretty cool. Very nice. 1 billion, yep. Oh, completely all? Oh, my Lanta. Oh, man. With bulk, I have... God. I mean, I sold... bulk here, no one cares about, really. You sell this at card shops typically for like $1 a foot. Like, you just bring them in, they'll buy them for $1 a foot. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, buddy? And I sold 22 feet of them. I sold 22 feet the other day. So I definitely don't have as many as I will. Always sleeves. Yeah, I should probably sleeve these up here, huh? Sleeve for that puppy there. Sleeve for that puppy. Get this Pikachu in a little sleevey boy. A little sleevey boy. Latias. I have a better Latias than this, actually. If anybody wants to buy this one here, just send me an email, and whatever the market price is, you can have it. It's freshly pulled, it's on screen, and I can mail it off to you in no time. Get these in properly in the sleeve. Little execute. Keep them, don't sell. Yeah. Holy crack. What do you mean crack? What'd I do? A little flapple. Get this flapple. Keep them, don't sell. Yeah, I have enough. I could afford to sell a few of these here, so I can keep my hobby going, you know. All right, a bunch of EXs. Don't really care about EXs. I have a whole binder of these things here. Oh, nice little Torterra. Torterra. What's the most valuable card you've collected till date? Is it Shayella? Is that a girl or boy name too, by the way? I don't know why I care, but I'm just curious. Shayella. Or is it? I don't know if it's a different one. Most valuable card I've collected to date here. Let's go ahead and find it. Where is it at? Where is it at? Did I lose it? I didn't lose it here. You want it? You buy EXs? Jonathan, I have an entire binder full of EXs. Literally full. 10.4 grams. That doesn't seem right for a first edition pack. They go in the 20s. If that's like a half pack somehow, I don't know if those exist even. Let's see if I can find. I got my collection here. Trying to find my most valuable card here. I don't know. I don't know where it went. It is in a. It's definitely in a protective case here. Nice arm. Rich. Are you saying Rich has a nice arm, or are you saying I'm rich? I'm not rich. I'm broke because I have Pokemon. Where did that freaking... Oh, it's right back here. My bad. Didn't know. I have 25th anniversary. That's cool, man. I have 2 Victinis here. This one's actually for sale if anybody wants it. It's got it's a 9 because it has a clear print mark on the front of it here, but that's fine. This one right here is my most valuable. How can I look at demand and how much for the market goes? My daughter loves them. For EXs specifically, how much can I look? How can I look at how much for them market value or what? If you're looking at EXs specifically, those, I mean, any card you can look up on like Collector or TCG Market, it's called. You can look up there, no problem. Those are pretty easy to find. Just about every card's on there. If you want 400 for it and half a soda, 3 straw printies for the Red Vic. Ooh, now that is a tempting offer, I gotta say. I'll actually have another PSA 10 Victini coming back here in a little bit from PSA. So one of those will be for sale at some point here. I'll have a few graded cards for sale here. I'll need them too because I don't want to make myself go broke. Victini is worth, oh my bad, I'm sorry. It's like 1,500 bucks, something like that. The PSA 10 one. This one right here is about 1,500 bucks, something like that. Make sure if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed because at 500 subs, I'll be doing a giveaway and I'll be doing one at probably 1,000, maybe even more. Because the rate I'm going here, I'm acquiring subs at a rapid rate. Uh-oh, holy crap, guys. Look at this. Look at this. What do we got? We got an SIR. We got an SIR and Surging Sparks. Everybody go nuts. Everybody go nuts. Do I try to sell? No, I never try to sell my big hits, actually. What do we have? Oh, the Milotic EX. It's so badly centered, but it's so beautiful. That's such a cool card. Look at this here. Look at this. Yeah, good job, Lorik. You called it. You called it. Jason, or Jonathan, sorry. That is such a cool card. I wish it was more centered because that is a beautiful card. Wow, that's cool. No idea. I've never seen this card before. That is amazing. That deserves a like, I think, from everybody. If you haven't liked this video yet, go and get this thing propped up here. That's a cool addition to the family there. Sloss, big flex, Andrew. Andrew, thank you so much for entering into the paid giveaway here. We're getting more people, and we're gonna get the prize up big. If anybody wants to join the giveaway for 500 and they want to make the prize bigger, you're free to buy 5 entries. Everyone's gonna get one free one, but if you want to buy 5 entries, we're gonna go ahead and make the prize bigger and bigger the more entries we get. It's mink conditions, yep. Should I grade your mega? I mean, yeah, if you have that and it's centered and there's no whitening, yeah, absolutely send that Mega Kangaskhan in. Energy, Vulpix, Swablu, Sandy. Oh, wow, can't get there. Just pulled the gold Mega Gardevoir and the Mega Lucario starter box. Wow, that's awesome, Lorik. You just send a sub on time. I appreciate that. I pulled the gold. Actually, my girlfriend. Sorry, I pulled the gold Lucario out in public. We went to on a bike ride in a bar, and she ended up pulling the gold Lucario. Oh my god, guys! Look at this! Look at this! Look at another SIR. Look at this! SIR, sorry, ignore me, is a special illustration rare. You see the 2 gold stars down there? You see the 2 gold stars down there? Look at this luck! This is insanity! I was just talking shit on all these Surging Sparks. Not right now. Not right now. Evolution, what is this? Oh, it's Archaludon, isn't it? It's Archaludon. Let's go. That's so dope. That is so dope. That's like 2 out of 5 packs right there. Oh, baby. Wow. Okay, we're gonna check off a bunch of these here. That is so cool. Look at that. Like 5 packs. I pulled these two. That's incredible. I gotta make sure I get a highlight for that. So at 40 minutes, I gotta remember when I go to get the highlight. That's about 40 minutes into the stream. And all we're missing is the actually there's a few we're missing here, of course, but if we get ourselves another one, could you imagine? Yeah, try hard. What's up, Bryce? Hey buddy, I sent you the tracking information for your prize for 250. If you check your email. Sharkaday and a Durant. Woohoo! Alright, here. Energy. Kecleon. Trapinch. Cryogano. Uxie, I think I say that. Ninetales. Grafii. Pissimian. Oricorio. Registeel. And then a Tatsuagiri. Very nice. It's got the email. Awesome, Bryce. Hope you enjoy, buddy. They're going to be there. I think it said on Friday it should be there. All right. Psychic. Smoochum. Skarmory. Tandemouse. Fanpy. Annihilate. Gravity. Doug Trio. Sandy. Goldengo. And then a Palkia. I sure hope everyone's been having a good week. It's already Thursday, like work Thursday or school Thursday. Once I get off work on Wednesday, I call it Thursday. Once I get off Thursday, I call it Friday, and so on. What's up, Golden Gamer? Welcome back, buddy. Sandy Gast, Zwilus, Rotom, Togepi, Latios, Koraidon, Ninetales, Capsicid, Memo, and then a whatever. You guys missed it. Whoever just joined. Golden Gamer, I ended up pulling these 2 cards in like a 5 pack stretch of Surging Sparks. It was incredible. Just unbelievable luck. It's fall break for you already? Oh, I guess it. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I guess certain countries do different things. I don't know if you're in the USA or where you are. I guess certain states do different things. I don't exactly know. We never had a fall break growing up. We had a Thanksgiving break and then like spring break, but I don't think we had a fall break. USA, okay, yeah. EX is anybody every week. We'd rather get there for. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Jonathan. If you want to buy, I have literally an entire binder full of them. Like 27 pages of 18 or something like that. It's an insane amount. You really won't believe how many I have. But I got a bunch. You're proud American? Me too, buddy. Me too. I did a bunch of years in the Navy, so I did my part to defend this country, you know. And keep this country the greatest country on earth. No, that's not true. Nine, 10. All right, cool. I have yeah. Thanks for the salute, Sour. I got 10 of these Mega Evolution packs we'll be doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump them all down here. We'll be right back. Sounds good, Loops. Anybody tell me what my subscriber count is up to? I hope I'm getting new people in here. Right now I'm seeing all the same people, which is cool, but I need to get my audience growing as well. Does anybody in here ever sit and just be quiet? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wanting anybody to be quiet. 450, okay, cool. But does anybody ever sit here and never say a word? I'm not sure. Okay, 450. I get it, everybody. I get it. Thanks for the update. Cool, we'll do these 10 packs here, and I might call it quits after that, but we'll have to see. I need to get 50 more. Yep, Sour. What's up, FBI? Welcome back. Welcome back. We need to get more people subscribing. More people subscribing. Come on, people. We're good. We're good. I'm not in any hurry, really. So I still got to figure out the whole prize system, but... All right, we'll do Mega Evolutions here. 450. It's awesome. Yeah, you should have seen. I got 60 subs yesterday from yesterday's stream. Just on that, the two different streams I did back to back. I ended up getting 60 from that one little combination. It was amazing. Yeah, sour. You don't got to tell everybody in here. I think everybody in here is already. Oh, this one's upside down. That's usually a sign. This card being upside down. That's usually a sign. Dang, there's whitening on this. I hope this isn't anything good here. How to look at your X's and buy some? You can email me, and then I can send you pretty much a video of everything. Magneton, Reboot, Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Forest of Vitality, Volcanion, Shrifty. Yeah, there's something back here. Nice. A little Spearow. That's cool. I like Spearow. That's a cool card. Reminds me of the original 151, right? Another upside down code. What the heck? It's goofy. Are they all like that? Yeah, not bad pull there. We'll take that. Basic Energy, Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Execute, Gimmighoul, Latios, Marshadow, Goldango, Mischief, Bayleaf, and then a Meganium. The hit rates are better in the set. Yeah, I don't know what the hit rates are. I've opened so many. They're upside. Are they just always upside down and I'm crazy and I've never noticed? I don't know if the hit rates are better in this set. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. Energy. I'm really wanting to get that Mega Venusaur EX, the SIR. That's the one I really want. Marshadow, Goldango, Seedot, and then a Kyogre. Cool here. This is a... Oh man, not the Queen is back. I hope this isn't anything crazy. Energy, Abra, Makuhita, Firo, Ninkata, Defender, Spiritomb, Gumshoes, Nuzleaf. Oh, you got a little something something here. What do we got here? What do we got here? Nice, a Clawitz here. I like that. Oh, it wasn't upside down. Good catch. Yeah, good catch. I'm not sure. I guess it's just like sometimes they do it. Yeah, this one's right side up too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with Fire Energy right here. Psychic. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Energy. Ice Cube. Bayleaf. Spiro. Pretty bummed Phantasm won't have a Gengar. Gengar is like my second favorite Pokemon. I have a tattoo of it on my leg. So, yeah, that's a bummer. That's definitely a bummer. But I wonder if it'll get its own standalone set, you know? I wonder if it'll get its own standalone set that'll make up for, you know? I got 4 packs left here, and I'm actually feeling something pretty heavy here. Feeling something pretty heavy coming up soon. Oh, I didn't guess energy. Oops. Nickit, Miltank, Curlia, Shuckle, Bargain, Ninetales, little Vulpix. Why is it not focusing? Come on. Dialga, and then a Mega Gardevoir. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. 3 packs left here. All right. We're going to go with Grass. Oh, electric. Bummer. I'll be fine. I'll live. I'll live. Lopunny. Grafaiai. Riolu. Vulpix. Mega. Celebi. Stonejourner. Chi-Yu. Jinx. And an Yveltal. Okay. Got 2 packs here. 2 packs here. And after I open up these 2 packs here, what do we want to sit here and talk about? I want to have it like a question and answer kind of situation and see if there's anything I can answer, because I know that I have experience in certain things that not everyone else has, whether it's life or not. Mega Rayquazas come with 30. Ooh, that'd be sweet. I'm going to go with Psychic. Oh, dark. Nickit, Snom, Scorbunny, Tinkatuff, Executor, Risky, Houndstone, Solrock, Ninjask. Oh, we got something on the back here. Nice. Wally's Compassion. We take that. We take that. All right, and the last pack magic right here. I'm going to go with water type. Oh, no water type. Big bums, yo. Be fine. Baneri, Delmice, Numel, Krobogunk, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Latios, Spoink, Fearow, and then we got a little EX to end it. Not too bad. Okay, let me get this in a sleeve here too. It's always compassion here. That's the one you pulled? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't remember exactly what you pulled, buddy. Sorry. All right, so what's everyone want to talk about here? Does anybody need help with how to submit to PSA or how I package things? Because I know that's a pretty common question I get. Does anyone want to talk about anything outside of Pokemon, to be honest with you? My email, Jonathan, is actually in my YouTube channel. If you go to my channel, you should see all my links down there, and then you can just email me from there. Everything should be pretty easy to find. Someone wins a giveaway, will it be mailed to the winner? Yeah, so it depends on what part of the world you're in. You're in the USA, so you'd be fine, but all winners are going to be responsible for the prizes because I can't buy the prize and then ship the prize out to people. You know, that's not really fair for me. COD beta. Ooh, nice. One Piece? I don't know much about. Gotcha, okay. Why was Jonathan, for some reason, Gotcha was held for review. Why would why would that be held for review? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, very nice. All right. COD beta. So, which COD? Is it the Black Ops 7? I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, I'll be honest with you. I I used to be very much into Call of Duty, but I kind of went away from it once Black Ops. I grew up playing World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and then yeah, that was pretty much it. That's when I stopped. How much does it cost to send a PSA? Doesn't have to be a certain sleeve. Yeah, so, oh yeah, for your card specifically, Bryce, I already put it into a sleeve that you can just send it straight into. So if anybody is unaware, Bryce won the 250 giveaway prize, and it was a Twilight Masquerade ETB. And he was very generous and decided to let me open it up on stream for everybody. And then I just mailed him those cards that came out of it, including a bunch of extra cards that he's a fan of. And he ended up pulling one of the really cool EVs from that Twilight Masquerade set. And it's like $300 and a PSA 10, and that card was perfect. So I expect it to be in a 10. But anyways, when I shipped it to him, oh, Sour, nice. I actually have that card too. But whenever he's going to be submitting the card to PSA, and I already put it inside of a sleeve. So what I normally do for sending cards to PSA is I put them inside of clear ones on purpose. So that way, whenever, like right here, you can't see the back. Whenever you send a card to PSA, there's basically a few steps you got to do. You're going to go to the website, do the whole submission thing, whatever. But once they receive the card, they're going to open up the package it comes in, and they're going to take a front picture and a back picture. You got to be patient. It's going to take a while for that stuff to update. There's an app for it that's cool, but just be patient. It will happen eventually. But whenever they take a picture of the front and the back. But if you put it in one of these sleeves, they don't take the card out of the sleeve. And I want to make sure that it's full transparency, literally and figuratively. So that way, if there's no damage on the card before they scan it, then I know that PSA damaged it. So I always end up, which I will do this now. I'm not sending this card to PSA, but I will show you what I do. I put these inside of these clear sleeves, so that way whenever they scan them into the system, oops, that's the wrong ones, it will show me if there's any damage on the back. So yeah, they'll take scans of it, whatever, and I would put it in this, just like this. It's still just as protected, and then now you can see front and back, and that's the way I do it. But it depends on cost. It depends on a couple of things. It's going to depend on how fast you want it back, mainly. If you want to spend $25 a card and wait 2 months to get it, at least 2 months to get it, then $25. You're good. You can wait. That's fine. But if you want that gold Lucario I had, I just sent it off today with yours, Bryce. Once I mailed yours, I mailed them to PSA as well. I for that gold card, I spent $75 to get it graded because it will be a PSA 10. It like I have pretty good confidence whenever I say those things. This one would not be. That's why I'm saying it's not. But I it's going to be a PSA 10. God forbid anything happens to it, but I want to get that back in like 2 weeks. You get that back pretty quick if you do that. No, I have never gotten upcharged. I'll show you all the cards I've gotten graded, and I've never gotten upcharged. I had the red Victini. Where's it at here? Where can I find my cards? There it is. Yeah, the red Victini here. I sent this to PSA. I didn't get any upcharge. No problem. No upcharge. I don't know. I hear people have those horror stories online. Never gotten an upcharge. This one right here. This one's worth like $650. Never got an upcharge. This one right here. I have two of these. They're about 650, 700. Never gotten an upcharge. How much are the PSA 10 gold card? Bryce, if I'm being honest, do you share a card code? Are you talking about these card codes here? One second, Bryce. Sorry. You're talking about these? Where the fuck are they? Sorry, I cussed. I don't mean to do that. You're talking about these codes? Yeah, I would. I have no problem. If anybody wants me to from now on share the card codes, I would. You just gotta remind me because I'm not used to doing it. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, man? Yeah, yeah, they don't upcharge you for a 10 specifically, no. Because I'll show you a couple good examples of why they wouldn't upcharge for a 10. I got a bunch of cool cards. Matter of fact, let's go through my collection here again. Got that one. Got my favorite card I own is this one right here. This Blastoise. Just so damn cool. I have two of these. Gold, the PSA 10 Gold Lucario, I would say is going to be around $2,000 right now, if I had to guess. It's 700 the way it sits. But a good example would be a card like this. They wouldn't upcharge you for just getting a 10 because this card's only worth like, I don't know, a couple hundred maybe, something like that. I don't really know what it's worth, but somewhere around there. But it wouldn't make sense. Basically, an upcharge, they claim they don't charge you because it's worth more. They claim that it's because the maximum insured value of the value, like if you buy the cheapest package to get your cards graded, it's 25 a piece, but they say the max insured value is 500 bucks, right? And if you get a card like this Victini graded in a 10, well, this isn't one, but you know what, get the picture. They claim that the upcharge is because the insured value of the basic package is not enough to cover the value of the card in case it gets damaged. So all they're doing is charging you for the next service up, like $25 or whatever it is, 20 bucks. So that's why they upcharge you. So if you do ever get that, it's a good thing, but also a bad thing. I find it particularly annoying because if I've never done it again, but if you pay for the basic one, it takes at least 2 months to get your cards back. But if they upcharge you, they're upcharging you as if you paid for the expedited service. So you still wait the 2 months, but you pay the higher service rate. So you get the worst of both worlds. You have to wait longer, and you don't get the actual card back sooner. So it's really stupid. Just had an accident with eBay, saw our package was lost and it didn't insure the full amount. Yep, there you go. See, that's a good example of why. It probably wasn't lost, it was probably stolen. I'll be honest with you. I'm so sick still about it. I ordered like 5 really cool Charizards from a friend of mine on Facebook, and he mailed them to me. And when I got to my house, it showed up in an empty envelope. Like the cards were just stolen. And I messaged him about it, and he was like, "You're kidding, right? You hope you're kidding." And I was like, "No, man, it's an empty package." And I know he wasn't scamming me because he sent me my money back right away. He was like, "No problem, dude. Like, here you go." I I was sick to my stomach about it. Still am. They were really cool Charizards, and they were in excellent condition. Just sick to my stomach about that. And it's the same guy that I bought this really cool Blastoise from, my favorite card that I own. Oh yeah, here. So I got these two as well. These are awesome here. No, yeah, scum neighbors down the street took them. USPS, yeah. That's awful, man. That's just terrible. You can't. Yeah, thieves, and child predators are my two least favorite things in the entire world. Thieves and child predators. Email them last. Awesome, man. Oh, you sent me an email last night. Okay. Yeah. I got this one on eBay here. It's actually a pretty cool thing. Yeah, Jonathan, we got to stand together against that shit, right? Especially that's why I take it so seriously having a moderator in here. I don't want anybody being inappropriate to anybody. We had somebody the other day just be completely inappropriate. I got this card on eBay. It was damaged on the back, but the card's fine. So I got it for a really good deal, and it's PSA 10, Paldean Fates. So that made me pretty happy. And then I pulled this one out of my living room. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. What's good, Loops? Yeah. I want to know what everyone thinks is their favorite set that I own here for the big three. I have these really cool Japanese ones. They're all in 10s. I think the sparkles are awesome on these things. How do you send your email? Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, it should have my email down below on all my links. Celebrations here. This is the English version of them. But these are all sequential too. So these are all like 82, 83, 84. And that's another thing. So whenever you send a submission into PSA, if you want to do like this, where you have the three numbers in a row, it doesn't really add much to the value, but I think it adds a cool factor. And for me, I would spend a little more if I saw it in sequential. Then you want to make sure when you do your submission and you're adding your cards in, that you do, like, for instance, this one would have been Blastoise first, and then you go face down when you type it in, then you go Venusaur, and then you go Charizard. It's not guaranteed to work, don't get me wrong, because when they get the cards at PSA, they sometimes divide them up amongst a bunch of people to get them graded, but you can definitely increase your chances by putting them all in order like that. So that's another tip that I have for you. Send you some pics of Sylvan and somehow got a 60 now. Yeah, absolutely. You got my Discord channel. You got me on Discord. You can send whatever you want, man. Let's make this a little Q&A though. We can make it not about Pokemon stuff too. I know I got a lot of life experience. If anybody cares to pick my brain about stuff, just don't make it about politics and don't make it anything that can offend people, you know? We can make it a community discussion. Yeah, for sure, Loops. Oh, and another thing, when it comes to getting a card graded, how you know it's a 10? That's a big question I get all the time is how do you know if I should get a card grade? First editions, no with it. Sorry, I do not. The closest thing I have would be right here. This thing right here. Base set unlimited. It's still $19.99, but it's not the first edition. And then I have the Venusaur, and I have the Blastoise in my stack somewhere. I just got to find it. But yeah. So if you want to know if a card's worth grading, right? I pull them. Good example right here. I pulled these two on stream today. Everyone saw it. You can see how off-centered it is, right? The bottom border, the silver, is way bigger than the top. That'll never become a PSA 10. It won't ever. Unfortunate. You're laggy? Got the Charizard in a 4. Oh, no. Want to show me your best card? Yeah, I've already showed my best card a few times. It's the Red Victini. This one will never PSA 10, and neither will this one. Granted, these cards aren't really worth much anyways. They're like 25, 30 bucks. So I wouldn't get them graded anyways. But they're really cool for binders. Like, people would want these just to be like, oh, I need to complete my binder. Cool. Am I laggy, Luke? Is everyone saying I'm laggy or no? Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what, Sloss? PSA 1s actually have a huge market. I'm sure you're aware of that. PSA 1s have a huge market, though. Here's a great example of why you want CGC sometimes and sometimes you don't. So this is okay, cool. Yeah, good. It's not laggy. Good. So this is a Charizard XY Evolutions. Really, really cool card, but it's really good centered on the front. It's got great, maybe like 53-47. When I say 53-47, it's talking about percentages like top to bottom or left to right, or right to left, bottom up, whatever. But on the back here, it's pretty bad off-centered. So I've sent it into PSA. You can send in a literal card like this that's in the case to PSA, and you can send in a what's called a regrade request, and they can look at it and say, hey, this is a PSA 10 grade, and they will crack this case for you. They'll pull the card out and put it in a PSA 10 case. The PSA 10 is worth double what this one is, but it's this one will never 10, unfortunately. No. Oh, that's what my email says? That's not good, Sour. It should. I got like 4 emails last night from people. My email, yeah, no, my email should be on there. You should see one that's about gmail.com. Should be the one that's on there. But if you want to see how a card's graded, there's a thing called the card centering tool. I just Google that card centering tool, and you make sure you. I'll show you guys how exactly how I do it, but I can't really take the picture, of course. Staged 100%. Nice. Okay, sorry. Oh, thank you, Sloss. Yeah, yeah, because Sloss actually emailed me last night. So there's the card centering tool, and then you can go ahead and oh wait, why does it say orientation locked? Okay, yeah, the card centering tool, and it lets you take a picture of the card, and then it gives you these like bars that you move to the barriers. Just make sure you're honest with yourself when you get that stuff graded, because that's going to determine like that's effectively what PSA uses. They use obviously more precise measurements, but they look at centering and if there's any whitening on the cards. And we don't, you don't want to waste money and time sending out a card and it comes back in a low grade. Most of the time for newer cards, a PSA 10 is worth like double or triple what the ungraded card is, but a PSA 9 is worth just about what the raw card is. So if you don't think it's going to be a 10, I personally don't recommend you sending cards off to be graded. But that's where you're going to look up. That's where you're going to look up the prices online. With a PSA 8 or 9 subreddit, it depends. That's one of those things you're going to have to look up the value of the card, but I would probably say they're even. For me, I like seeing the higher number. So like me getting a CGC 10 Charizard is worth to me more than a PSA 9, but I don't know if it is financially. I just like seeing the bigger number. Seeing Gem Mint 10, that's kind of cool, But yeah, every card is different too. For some reason, certain cards are worth more than others in certain conditions. I don't really know. The centering thing is going to be, if you just go to Google and type in card centering tool, that's what I use. And then it's usually the first one that pops up. It's like a blue website. And then if you scroll down just a slight bit on that website, it'll be like select image or take a picture, whatever it is. Write down your email because I can't find it. It's there, man. Sorry, it's there. Yeah, you should be able to find it. It's not hidden. It's right there. I just don't want to say it over the stream because I'm gonna have to spell it for you 7 times, and I'm not trying to do that as well. Cool. We'll do a little more Surging Sparks here while we're at it here. And then as far as packaging the cards go, whenever you do a PSA submission, make sure in the order you submit the cards in. Also, I'm going to do Fire Energy. Oh, no. Okay. Make sure you put the cards in your package in the correct order that you submit them, because they can charge you a handling fee for it being out of order, which is absolutely absurd to me. Is it in a link? It should be, yeah. Yeah, so everyone else seems to find it just fine. I'm not trying to be rude to you, but it's right there. It's right there. Tandem Mouse, Phanpy, Stunfisk, Shellos, Appleton, Koraidon, Dragon Elixir, Azelf, Gravity, and then Cofagrigus. We'll do 2 more packs here. I really appreciate you all sticking around too, because I need the watch hours desperately to get this account into the paid status, so that way I can have YouTube start paying me. And every single minute is extremely helpful from everybody. I get a good amount of watch hours, and I want to be fully transparent with everybody when I say how appreciative I am of that, of course. What's up? Oh, hello, Kay, buddy. Sorry, man, I'm about to get off of here. Actually, no, I'm about to stop opening cards. I don't necessarily want to get off. What's up, Lo Kay? Another moderator in the building? Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin, Iron Bundle, Marshall. Has anyone ever opened up cards, by the way? You're pissed off? Why are you pissed off, buddy? If you can answer me a question. What's up, man? Have you ever opened up cards and you have no idea what, like, who these Pokemon are? Like this one. It's a perfect example. I've never heard of Clobopus. You got it? Sure. Yeah, here, actually. Good call. I didn't know you're still here, buddy. Yeah, right there. Oh, upside down. Sorry. There's that one. And then I know you can look back at the video, so that's why I'm going relatively quick here. But got that one there. And I should have one more here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Sorry, one more. Right there, too. Oh, that's a terribly blurry. Back again, which link? Sorry, I don't want to be a problem. You're not being a problem, Sour. It just, if you look for something that says Gmail, it should be in there. I've gotten quite a few emails already from people who want to buy cards from me and who want to enter into my giveaway. So I know the email's in there somewhere. I know the email is there. Yeah. Oh, nice. You got AirPod 3s and don't have the button on the back, not damaged, won't even show in Bluetooth. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not an iPhone guy. Shillings, W. The chat after work, loving the weather change. W chat after work, loving the weather change. What weather change you got there? You're from Bangladesh. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, sorry, Loke. I'm not an iPhone guy, and I have a pair of headphones that has a button, so I'm able to sync them pretty easily to my Bluetooth, which is, a blessing, of course, I guess, in this situation. I wish I could help you. If anybody knows how to do, iPhone stuff to pair things, let Loke know. He's the man. Starting off cool after this. Yeah. Where are you from, Andrew? It's starting to get pretty cool here as well. It was like 90 degrees last weekend, and now it's down to, oh God, mid 50s maybe. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, Idaho. Yeah, you're gonna be regretting this warm weather or this cold weather here anytime. But it's back in whatever. It's got them working. Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. You don't. Sorry. What'd you say? Oh yeah. No problem at all. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with these cards. I always get a bunch of these pink ones. No clue. No clue what they're worth. Not a single idea. They don't seem to be worth much. Yeah, so I'm going to be done opening packs for tonight because I got to save some for the future streams here. But I am interested in if anybody would want to purchase any of these cards, let alone anything that's in my my collector app. Feel free to just send me an email, and Sloss, I'll get back to you in a little bit. What's up, Nathan Rose? Your first time here? I don't remember that name. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. Aiden, you still want the Lucario here? I know you said you wanted this one. Can you reply to my comment after the stream? Yeah. First time here. Nice card. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Nathan. What's your favorite set? What's your favorite Pokemon? I got a whole bunch here. I'm gonna show you my favorite card. Well, this is one of them. My favorite Pokemon's Blastoise for sure. FBI, you're back, buddy. Make sure if you're new here, make sure you subscribe for the 500 sub giveaway. It's coming up soon. It's gonna be. I honestly will probably do the giveaway in like a week, maybe two, because I'm gonna be going on a business trip here on Sunday, and I won't be back until next Sunday. So you guys might not hear from me for a little bit, but we'll see. Pikachu. Pikachu's a good one, of course. I actually sent off a card to Pikachu today. Or, wow, a Pikachu card off to PSA today. There's my favorite card. Maybe in the future you can sell packs and still open them on stream. Yeah. No, honestly, Sloss, I totally would. I could do that right now for you. I could do that right now for you. If you want to send me, I have a bunch of Mega Evolutions packs. If you want to send me $10 a piece, I would open up as many packs as you want. I have like 100 packs left. Might make the stream channel can pull nice clips for the channel. Yeah, I would do probably maximum of 5 packs tonight, simply because I want to save some for later streams. But yeah, if you want to, Sloss, if you want to send me any $10 a pack, I can open up 5 of them for you. I got them sitting. I can pull them out right here for you. I got 4. There's one more here too. You have a Maraudon EX that is 220. Oh, I don't know anything about power and damages on these cards, but I know that's a decent number. I can open up 5 packs if you want them. If anybody wants to purchase packs, I'd be more than happy to open them for you. These are actually the packs that I ended up opening the Golden Lucario out of. So if anybody wants that as motivation, I didn't open up out of a booster box. I opened it up out of one of these. And I don't have the Gold Lucario. Sorry, it's at PSA right now, or it's in the mail anyways. Getting there. Jonathan. Oh yeah, EX is okay, cool. Staged. Someone said the headset is about 100 to 150. It's tempting. Good luck has been used up. Oh, honestly, Sloss, I haven't opened up anything good today. I got these 2 basic, or not basic, but they're SARs, but they're not really much of anything. But that's fine. We can do it another day. That's no problem with me. Buy some next week of Card Show on Sunday. Sweet. Favorite EX? Are you talking about, do you count these as EXs? My favorite actual EX is definitely, I got a couple of them here. I'll show you. Any EX? Okay, sure. Well, I mean, obviously I got these 2 here that are 2 of course my favorites. Got this Charizard here as well. Let's see if I can't find all my collection. I got a decent collection here that I'm trying to sort through. This is my actual favorite. This Blastoise right here. And I have a bunch more cards at PSA right now, so whenever I get take Bitcoin, honestly, I think I would. I don't know what the market currently is on it and what it's been doing, but I want to be opposed to that. Nice Charizards, thank you. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, we'll do one more pack each of Temporal and Surging, and then we'll call it a stream here. You believe you mailed me? Yes, you did, Jonathan. I saw your email. It just said EXs. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's Sloss. I'll get back to you here tonight about the cards that you wanted. And I think Blanco wanted some cards too. What's up, Sentamax? You showed up at the tail end of the stream, unfortunately, but Vibrava. Okay, cool. One more Temporal here. 123 right now, so I might drop. Oh, geez, yeah. That is pretty high, isn't it? I don't do much cryptocurrencies here. What is up, Sentamax? Energy, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Shaman, whatever that is, Vikavolt, Shroomish, Centiscorch, and then a Iron Thorns. Okay, well, I think that's what I'm going to call it right now. Y'all are the best with staying around. I need to get more entertaining, I guess, here. The Golden Card is a favorite? Yeah. Sweet, yeah, perfect. You have Incineroar EX? I don't know what that is. Yeah, if anybody's interested in purchasing any cards, not the ones you see right here necessarily, these are all for sale too, but I have a whole bunch on my collector app. Just send me an email with what you want, and we can work out the price, and I can ship them off to you either tomorrow or the next day. It won't be immediately, but it'll be. I'm very reliable when it comes to that stuff. I just mailed off Bryce's baseball cards here. Awesome. Yeah, Aiden, just make sure you send me an email, and we can work it out. I'm sure you actually have already. And then I will be doing the giveaway here in the next however long, next few days, next week or so, whatever it is. I have a bunch of individual cards here that aren't in my binder that I would be willing to sell as well. Maybe not this Charizard, but I got a couple of these here. Sweet, Sentamax, nice. Hilda and the Seismitoad. This one I'm kind of tempted to not sell, but, you know, I wouldn't mind the money too either. Last battle, what decks you? Honestly, Nathan, I haven't played the game since I was a kid. This is a really cool Ditto card here. If you see the bottom down there. Yeah, Nathan, I don't play the game. I hate to say it. I really should, because I'd be able to make a pretty decent deck, but this Charizard's not for sale either, sorry. Let's fix in to say keep that Charizard. Yeah, definitely not. Not keeping the metal one, and I'm not. All right, I'm keeping the metal one, and I'm not getting rid of this one here. But for the most part, all these cards are for sale, including the Bulbasaur here, because I already have a good one I sent off. Yeah, I just collect them, and ideally, I'd be able to sell some too if anybody wants any, you know. But got a whole bunch of cool ones here. Cool Radiant Venusaur, of course. Rare Candy, Helioptile, Executor. Got another Mega Venusaur everyone wants. Clawitzer, Mega Latias, Ninjask, Shedinja, Mega Absol, Executor, another Bulbasaur, another Snover. I got a bunch. Which Charizard? The metal one? Yeah, this is a really cool metal Charizard. I don't really know the story behind it, but I bought it from someone. It showed up in perfect condition, and then I pulled it out of the sleeve and dropped it, and I chipped some gold off the top. It was really embarrassing. Yeah, yeah, Centimax. I will definitely be opening up some Phantasmal Flames, and I was actually able to get some get a Charizard UPC from Pokemon Center, so it will show up whenever they drop it, and then whenever the booster bundles come out as well, I was able to get two of those. I got really, really lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna open them right away because I just, yeah, I gotta keep something here. But give me 1 second here. You can do the 5 packs? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, if you want to send me $50 on Venmo, PayPal, whatever, I'll open them up right in front of you here. Cool. Hey, do you want one the first edition for the stream? Let's go, buddy. Slosh, you're the freaking man. Did you send it already? Oh, no, you're good. Staged? Oh. Someone said my gold Lucario was staged. Just so you know. November 14th. It's coming out on the 14th? Oh, nice. November 14th of for the Mega. Awesome. Yeah, sweet. Austin, sounds good, buddy. We're gonna open up 5 packs here for Austin. Sloss, sorry. I didn't mean to dox you like that, buddy. Do you want to pick different pack arts? I'll let you pick whatever you want. I have plenty of each. You got the Venusaur, the Lucario, the Gardevoir, and then the Kangaskhan. So you get to pick whatever ones you want. I got plenty of each, whatever you want. You just let me know. Or do you want to pick random 5? And then I'll mail them out to you, whatever you get. Hoping you're in the U.S. I think you are, because I think I've talked to you already. But you let me know, Sloss, what 5 art packs you want. It's going to be the blister art, not the necessarily the pack art. They don't always match. Random is fine. Okay, cool. Cool, we'll do these 5 right here. Everyone wish Sloss some good luck here. We haven't pulled much good today, so hopefully he can balance that. Cool, cool, cool. 5, and I'll make sure to ship them off nice and protected. I'm pretty good at that. Good luck, Sloss. Let's go. Everybody hype. Everybody freaking hype. Okay, cool. We got 3 there. Oh, you got a couple Kangaskhan already. This is 4. Here. And then you feel the gambling high. Feel the gambling high already. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. That's kind of why I got into this hobby. That's kind of why I got into it. W Cinemax are getting into Discord. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, make sure everybody is also in the Discord as well. Ooh, this one's a nice crisp opening here. That's usually a good sign. It's usually a good sign. See if I can't go ahead and get you something nice out of here. Energy, Magnemite, Lopunny, Graphite, Riolu, Solrock, Crawdont, Magnezone, Pachirisu, Pyroar. Nothing in that one. By the way, these are all for Sloss here. All for Sloss. Energy, Shroodle, Switch, Heliolisk, Corphish, Tangrowth, Goldango, Power Pro, Risky, Nice, we got a little camera up DX here. Nothing special there, but that's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Yeah, I hope he gets one of the big ones. If it's a Venusaur, buddy, I might have to buy it from you. I might have to buy it from you. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We'll get you Electric here. Fiddle, Litleo, Tinkatink, Greavard, Mischief, Kadabra, Ninjask. Oh, we got a little something here. Nice, a Spiritomb. That's pretty cool. We got 2 more packs left here. Big hitters in 4. This is pack number 4. We're going to bless this. This is the Kangaskhan. Yeah, we like Spiritomb. And don't worry, buddy. Regardless, I'll send you some good hits. I have plenty of extra SIRs. Or not SIR, sorry. Look at the bend in this card. See the pure crease in the corner. That's weird. I've never seen that before. We're going to put that to the back here. Nice. Execute. Beware. Helioptile. Rot. Marshadow. Goldango. Repel. Execute. Nothing there. Makuhita. Nothing. Okay. Got last pack. Lucario. We're pulling on you, Lucario. All right, we're going to go with Grass Energy. Oh, dark. Good luck, good luck. How often will we be looking at the Discord that you made? Sadly, I don't... I'm kind of overwhelmed right now with the amount of people I have. I'm doing everything myself, so if anybody's interested... No, nothing there. Onyx. Ah, bummer, dude. All right, we're going to give you one more free pack. One more free pack here. I don't like sending you out like that. Nothing. Do you have a Necrozma? I think I actually do have that GX, that specific one here. Got Energy, Heliolisk, Nincada, Corphish, and Firo, Stormjourner, Louis, Celebi, Centiscorch, Seedot. Wow, that was nothing there. Bummer. Yeah, it's understandable, right? It's understandable. It's so sad, but it happens. It freaking happens. All right, cool. Don't worry. I'll still hook you up. Just make sure you email me with your what's it called? Your address, and I'll send you out some stuff. I'd ask for shipping too. It's going to be probably $10 if you're in the United States, and then we'll I'll send you out some good stuff still. I don't like people leaving empty-handed. I got plenty to go around. GG's, yeah. Well, yeah, still good. Yeah, GG's, man. Everybody, that's awesome. That's what keeps the stream going is stuff like that, too. Helps me offset some of the cost. The EX is good. Yeah, no, there's definitely... Would you, Sloss, would you rather... Well, let me get your card in the sleeve here, sorry. Make sure it's good. I actually probably have a better centered one I'll send you. Do you plan on getting these graded at all? Might still buy some too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, Sloss, yeah, that too. Do you... What EX is that? That's the camera up DX, sorry. Good stream, I appreciate it, Aiden. Make sure. If you're gonna get that card graded by any chance, I can send you a better one. Okay, cool, alright. Because I have like 25 copies of these probably. Camera up. Would you prefer just like an entire complete set of the EXs? I can send you a whole EX set. All the different ones, the Kangaskhan, Venusaur, and all that. Or would you rather a few illustration rares? Awesome, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. Certainly appreciate that. Honestly, I say, Jonathan or Sloss, I'm gonna do the EXs because if you're gonna buy some of the illustration rares, I'll just include them together. You like the illustrations? Yeah. 340 HP? Oh, yeah, for real. That's wild. I didn't even notice that. 360 for Gardevoir. What? What? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Appreciate it, Aiden. Yeah, I'm going to send you an entire set of the EXs right here. I'm going to get them out in front of you here. Make sure they're all in sleeves, too. So we got already got the Gardevoir. We got the Kangaskhan. Not that one, not that one. Corrida, not that one. Oh, yeah, I opened up a bunch of extra sets here, huh? Didn't I? Oh, I gotta get that in the sleeve. I'm really bad at that. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna laugh at me. Be like, this guy's an idiot. And I am. Here's the Lucario, the Mawile, the Abomasnow, the Latias, Golett. Okay. What are we missing here? We're missing something. Absol. That's one there. Cool. Sorry, what did you need again in an email? Just your address. Yep, just your address. Yeah. So we'll get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think, is there 9? I'm gonna pull up the little sheet here. See how many EXs we got. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? Manectric, Gardevoir, Lucario, Absol, Mobile. I don't think I got a Mawile. Make a Mawile downtown. Yeah, that Latias is freaking sweet. Mega Mawile. Yep, I did not get a Mawile. Okay, I got plenty of those. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Yeah, and that's the kind of stuff, if you guys buy from me, like opening packs, expect stuff like that. I'm not stingy. There you go. There's your complete set. Just something to help keep the stream going, you know. Think we can all work in this together. Cool. Got you a complete set there. And I'll get these in little sleeves for you here too. So Mega Mewtwo is it? Well, that's Mega Mewtwo. I don't even know what Mega Mewtwo is. Get you some sleeve for these puppies here. Yeah, just your address here. Honestly, you guys are getting me so close to, well, I'm still pretty far away, but getting me so close to 3,000 valid watch hours and live stream hours count, and every single minute you guys support me, it can't be better. It's awesome. Today was a little bit uneventful in terms of pulling anything big, but you know, having the support that you guys give me is pretty awesome. But we'll get you a whole set there. Everything but my email. QR code, I don't know. Go ahead and scan the QR code. I had my girlfriend set up a lot of my page because I don't really know what I'm doing. Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, I still have your information too for an email, I want to say. Camerupt and then a Gardevoir. Cool. Yeah, I'll get these out to you. Yeah, just your address, and then if you want to send like $10 for shipping, I'll make sure I get these cards out to you here. And a Spiritomb. Nice. Awesome. I appreciate it, everybody. I'm going to be jumping off here. I got to do a little bit of work around the house here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no more trolls. They're kind of staying away. I think we're weeding them out one by one. Peace out, everybody. So if you send your 100, yeah, I'll open up 10 packs if you send $100. Oh God, this one is very. Doesn't want to go in there. Vigor. Sorry, man. I'm getting off right about now here. But I might be back tomorrow. It might be Friday or Saturday. It might not be till next week. I don't know. But again, props to everybody for participating, and Sloss for winning himself a complete EX set there. Took me to your channel. Gonna go. Thanks for having me. Awesome, Nathan Nick. You're welcome every time, man. Later, bro. Take it easy. Awesome. Good one, lawyer. Oh, later, Aiden. Okay, yeah. See you later, Jonathan. Yeah, thanks, Aiden. Thank you so much. Can't do it without everybody else here. Thank you and goodbye.